Lonely at the top, baby. We are first in La Liga with the same matches as Barcelona now. Hold that. Girona get it done. They get it fucking done. They get it done. They finally get it done, bruv. Not like the other bum teams. You guys got put down today. And the best thing about it is that you are now second. You are now second. And this was your comeback match. Put them L's in the chat. Madrid fans, I want to see L's in the chat for this Barca team, bro. For this best player in the team, Lamine Yamal, who decided to miss a penalty and then the whole second half ghosted like it was nothing. That's not the best player in the world. Shitty ass manager Flick. This is what you get. This is the karma for Ask Real Madrid. Now you are done out in the Copa del Rey. We all know it. This was your comeback match. Hell no. Girona says, let me snatch that chain, bruv. No comeback for you. Even in La Liga against this shit team. This is a shit team, bruv. Bryan Gil, trash. Witsel, trash. Lemar, trash. Roca, wiped out Lamine. He's trash. A trash-ass team beat you today, bruv. You are nothing without Pedri. You are literally Pedri FC, bro. Lamine Yamal, nowhere to be seen, and he misses a penalty. Decisive penalty for you. Decisive. And in the second half, Girona was still more active than you bumps. They needed to score that second for you to even try. And your attacking line and your defensive structure is just embarrassing. And we've been saying it the whole season that you are fucking lucky. Well, your luck has run out, buddy. Barcelona and Flick, your luck is out. This team finally finished you. And let me just say to you, this game could have been more. Where are the stats? 9 shots, 5 big chances. 5 big chances from Girona! Where are they in the table? Wait, or we are first. 2 points, bro. 2 points. 2 points ahead of you. And I hope you watch this. Because if it's a rant video, you are watching it. So if you are willing to give it, you have to be willing to take it. Now take it, you bombs! You bombs! You're shit. Look at Girona. Where are they? 12 in the table. 12 in the table. I can't even fucking speak now. 12 in the table, and you are holding 5 big chances against Girona ball. Miguel ball, bruv. Bryan Gil ball. Tottenham rejects. City on loan, bruv. City's loan team beat you 2-0. 2-1, bruv. This is the worst result. And you are laughing. Oh, a draw at Girona. What a fucking shit team Real Madrid is. Now you can hold this Girona pack. Smoke it, bruv. Smoke it fully with your Lamine Yamal. You were trash for the whole game. Big chances against you. Yo. The chances that Girona missed in that first half are atrocious. Joan Garcia has to save your ass defense. And Hansi Flick, what does he do? He sticks with the high line. High line for life. Thank you, Flick. Thank you, Hansi Flick. And I hope you keep asking in your interviews. Ask Real Madrid. Ask Atletico Madrid. Ask Girona. Ask Lonely at the top, bruv. Ask Real Madrid how to be first in La Liga, buddy. Ask us, bro. You're a shit manager. You're the most overrated manager of all time. You're literally the most overrated bum I have ever seen at the top level. They finally punished your dumbass tactic that has been working just because these teams are atrociously bad. Girona was awful today. Awful. Awfully bad in attack. They had so many chances. They had so many crosses. So many chances to beat that offside line. They just couldn't do it. They couldn't score. And if they got even close to the goal, Joan Garcia, once again, I gotta give props. Because he was the best player on the pitch today. For you guys, especially. And I think even overall. Even with Lemar scoring. Even with, of course, Van Aert scoring. Sorry, Van Aert. Echeverri, I think it was the second goal. Who was the second goal? Oh my god. Beltran. Beltran is crazy. Beltran scored against you in 2026. Wow. But I need to speak about this fucking defense. Oh my god. Gerard Martin, how did you make it, bro? How did this guy make it in ball? Please play me, bro. Give me his wages. I'm gonna play better. Eric Garcia, the gimmick was nice. Yeah, Eric, it's time. It's time to back in your lane, yeah? Go back in your lane, buddy. Second in the Liga. That's your lane. Losing against these bum-ass teams because you can't defend. And then he comes off and he's angry. I would be angry too, buddy. You're shit. You were shit for the whole game. Cubarsi without the goal. On my life, he was on skates. Once again, skating. And all of these four cannot keep up with this high line. I've been saying it the whole season that you've been lucky not conceding more goals. You have the most chances against you guys out of the top 5 leagues. You are up there in the top 5. From all the teams, you are up there. And you know why you have not been getting punished? Because these teams in La Liga are just fucking ass. And today, you could have got bailed out again by your best player in the team, Lamine bum-ass Yamal. Lamine hits the post from the penalty spot. Barca's third penalty miss of the season as well. The joint most in La Liga. And you always clown us for having the most penalties. How about you score your penalties? Flick, ask Real Madrid how to score penalties. Yamal, ask Vinny, the guy who actually should have had a Ballon d'Or in his career, how to score a penalty, you bum. We cannot call this guy the best player in the world. He goes against Atletico Madrid, and when the going gets tough, he was cheeks for the whole half. They get the penalty. There is Rafinha on the pitch. There is Olmo on the pitch. Better penalty takers, more experience. He takes it. Fair play. But you miss it. And that's where you lack. In the biggest moments, you are not there. And you wonder why Lionel Messi is trending, penalties is trending, and FC Barcelona is trending. Because they know Lamine Yamal will never be Messi. He will never be even close to Neymar. How about that? Yes, I said it. Anybody saying that Lamine Yamal is this best thing of all time, get your head right here and tell me that Prime Di Maria wouldn't be better right now. Give me 2013-14 Di Maria in this day and age of these bum-ass wingers who can't even finish a chance to save their life. He would be winning Ballon d'Ors. He would be winning Ballon d'Ors over Lamine Yamal. He's better than every winger in this trash-ass era of football. But this guy being called the best player on the pitch, in the world actually, is atrocious. Technically, sure. But he is not a big game player. He is not a big moment player. Nobody is in this team. And when Rafinha has a bad game and Pedri is missing, you guys have nothing. Two-man team. And Rafinha missed today. He ghosted. Rafinha was ghosting the whole game. Lamine Yamal was even fucking worse. He was so bad in the first half that I genuinely couldn't believe what I was seeing. He did pick it up in the second half, taking on more players. But what was it for? What was it for, genuinely? What was it for? You scored that goal from a free kick where Cubarsi, fair play. What a header from Cubarsi. And I think that saved you completely. Without Cubarsi's header, where are you getting goals? Ferran Torres? The Shark? Nah, he's Nemo. Get that in your head. He's Nemo. Not even, bro. What am I saying? Like, Nemo is a good movie. He's Finding Dory, bro. He's the second version. Much worse. He's ass. Rafinha, when he goes, your attack has no pressure. And Girona, in my opinion, if they had somebody who can play a normal ball, yeah, from these midfielders that are awful on the ball, apart from Lemar, because we know he has quality, but Brian Hill and Tsigankov, who is supposed to be their best player, you know, their overall best player this season, which shows by stats, and even from watching the game, I think he's most technical on the ball. They have zero decision making in their game. Zero! And they still beat you guys. Please stop saying you are gonna win the Champions League. Please stop saying that Real Madrid is this bum-ass team that can never do something in the Liga. Because what are you going to say now? Because if I see somebody crying that Lamine Yamal should have retaken his penalty, I am gonna laugh at your fucking face. Because you got popped by Tottenham rejects, by Atletico's Madrid retirement home. Lemar, bro. Lemar is on fire against you. Lemar, what are you doing, bro? 2-1. 2-1, and you let Beltran score the second. And please don't come at me with the Koundé Oh my god, if somebody says that Koundé got fouled for that goal, when Koundé is the dumbest defender of all time, he kicks the ball, he puts his leg under him, he has nowhere to go, and he gets the ball first, and then he steps on him. The stats are low, he has no intention to not play the ball. It's not a foul. They score, and Barca players, oh my god, complain. What else can you do, right? When everything goes to shit, complain. It's not that you guys are bad, it's only complaining. And I respect Barcelona fans, and I know many Barcelona fans that will actually be truthful and say this was one of the worst games they played this season. From an individual standpoint, from a tactical standpoint, from the team and from the manager. Because let me tell you, Hansi Flick, what you did today to this Barcelona defense should be a criminal offense. Put him in there. Yo, Hansi Flick, please stop doing this to Joan Garcia. He doesn't deserve it, bro. Please, stop playing him like this. He doesn't need it. Eric Garcia doesn't need it. Cubarsi, Koundé, highline for life. He's playing Germany suicide ball. What is this? And he subs on Balde, Rooney, Bargi, Araujo, Lewandowski, Marc Bernal. And I'm hearing this guy is one of the best managers ever. And yo, just shut up, man. Start overrating everybody from your team. I was hearing Fermin is this. Frankie de Jong, he's the problem of La Liga. He's destroying this league. Lamine Yamal is the best player in the world. What is this team? What is this overrated bum-ass team smoking on? Your fans are the most delusional fan base of all time. And we Madrid fans have been saying it the whole season. We are shit, but you are shit too. Let that sink in. Please let that sink in. Yes, we are bad, but you can be much worse on your worst day. This was one of the worst performances I have ever seen from Barcelona. Genuinely. You didn't play anything. You didn't play anything good. You got outplayed, and having 27 total shots and only 4 of them on target, it just speaks about your players. Lamine Yamal shooting it over. Rafinha trying it from 30 yards. If it doesn't go once, come on, bro. Like, are we kids now? These players are overrated. And if I look at this result once again, it just screams to me, Hansi Flick is too stubborn to keep a club afloat for a long time. This is exactly what happened at Bayern. But Bayern's, higher ups, they have some standard. They are not some, donkey that will keep repeating the same cycle just because they won some trophies with them. He won them the sextuple. He got sacked 7 months later because they saw what was wrong with his tactic after hiring him on a full-time jobs. Because people don't realize Flick actually wasn't the full-time manager. He was basically an interim. He was on the bench. Somebody got fired. He got the job done. But that's what Flick is. He is a one-trick pony. And if his trick gets figured out, he is nothing. He is nothing as a manager at this Barcelona club because you don't have the finances to finance this genuinely suicide tactic. He thinks Koundé and Gerard Martin have some infinite fitness tank, and cubarsi and Eric Garcia are Maldini and Nesta. They cannot defend. They are not that good on the ball. They don't complement each other that well. I think Inigo and Cubarsi were a much better fit because, let's be honest, Eric Garcia is no destroyer. He's just a good defender, mid-defender. Cubarsi is good on the ball, but can he truly defend? Do you really trust him as a destroyer, as a defender, that guy that is supposed to be in the defense? And Frankie de Jong being the captain is the most blasphemous thing I have ever seen this club do. I would much rather have Rafinha. I would much rather have somebody that is somebody else. Just somebody else. Definitely Rafinha over De Jong. You can let me know down below. But this guy as a captain, without Pedri especially next to him, he is nothing. He turns with the ball, he plays simple passes, but when you actually need him to turn up, he does nothing. He honestly does nothing. There is no final pass, there is no chance creation, there is no ability to keep Barcelona on the ball, because Girona was getting counter-attack, and that's all it was today. And you guys kept playing the same style. I just, it's laughable. How would you describe it? how stubborn Hansi Flick is with this tactic, and it's gonna cost you. I am telling you, if Barcelona get, as we have seen before, you are not that good in the Champions League, first of all. We have seen many games that you have underperformed. But if you get PSG and keep performing like this in the league, you will genuinely win nothing apart from the Super Cup. And that is genuinely facts. Because Real Madrid, I don't think we can get worse. I genuinely don't think Real Madrid can play worse football from what I have seen against Rayo Vallecano and the weeks before. But we have improved in the last game, and now we are first in La Liga, while having one of the worst performing teams I have ever seen. Literally, without Kylian Mbappe, I think we are sitting third in the league. And I am not lying. We are that bad without his goals. And I'm not saying Kylian Mbappe, makes this team any better. No, we still play shit football, but we are first. I should be laughing. You are such a laughable fan base. And now, until we lose points or we meet again, you are gonna have to hold this lonely at the top, bruv. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hansi Flick and the whole team, if I was a Barca fan, I would genuinely be giving them 0 out of 10 instead of Joan Garcia. Because without Joan Garcia, this game would have finished at least 4-2. Because I'm gonna give you one goal, I'm gonna be nice. Because it doesn't matter. Lonely at the top, hold it. Hope you enjoyed this match reaction. Like, comment, subscribe, and Barcelona fans, don't forget to look up. You were looking down a lot this season. Now you are looking up to the best team in the fucking world. Peace out.